So this is Caleb introducing the next 52 Weeks song. This song is called Nothing, and the very beginning of it was inspired by actually a poem out of the Lord of the Rings. And it begins this way, the poem does. All that is gold does not glitter, not all those who wander are lost. And I kind of took a little bit different turn than that poem does, and it got me thinking about the way that sometimes we look at things a little bit differently than God does. And sort of that idea coupled with the idea that sometimes what's right, the simple thing, isn't necessarily easy. And so there's this story in Luke 14, and these crowds are following Jesus. And Jesus says this: anybody who doesn't carry his cross and follow me can't be my disciple. And then he talks a little bit about counting the cost, and he tells a story about someone building a tower and somebody else going to war, and says, listen, if you want to follow me, you've got to think about it and decide if it's worth it. And that is followed up by verse 33. In the same way, any of you who does not give up everything he has cannot be my disciple. And so it's really a song that just tries to lay that out there and say, God, I'm trying to give you everything. And it's not, it's not that Jesus requires somehow more than this world requires, I guess. I think in the past week I read a book on marketing by a guy who has a very successful blog and business. And in his book, he talks about dedicating everything. He dedicates everything to his blog and to his business. And today on the radio, I heard pro football players talking about the way they dedicate their life to playing football. And so that we were just going for just a song of worship. A worship song that would have this kind of poignant, beautiful, distorted piano sound, and I don't know, simple melody. Enjoy.
In a world where beesies are beezers. All that's gold does not glitter. All who wander are lost, and saints before me and ever, even though it cost them. Treasure, but I find a true treasure. All that is gold does not glitter. All who wander are lost, and saints before me and ever, even though it cost them everything they own. But I find a true treasure. All that is gold does not glitter. All who wander are lost, and saints before me and ever, even though it cost them everything they own. But I find a true treasure.